It was very cool, very exciting. We'll definitely be doing it again.
You can't tell me that I won't make it. Knew that I had the skills since birth. Grinding came out the mud like
1 a.m. gym session. I said I'm getting back into the gym. It's 1 a.m. Today is day 1 after 8 months. First day back in the gym.
Sleepless nights, I was up in the stew, up in the boot trying to make me a hit. Even when I was feeling low, man, I kept on going, I weren't gonna quit. I can't wait for the day that I make it. Next in line, man, I feel like a king. My time will come, I just gotta be patient. Keep on pushing and take these risks.
So we're about to take the helicopter over Umhlanga, through the beach, everything, take some nice cinematic shots, so super excited for this.
I've been putting in countless hours and still not near where I wanna be at. This year I'ma prove them wrong. They said that I can't, but I know that I can. If I could do it, then why can't you? Get up and make it work. Ain't no way that I'm sitting around. This now or never, I'm picking a first. You can't tell me that I won't make it. Knew that I had this skill since birth. Grinding, came out the mud like Roddy. I had nobody, I came from dirt. Painting a picture when I write lyrics. Don't call me a rapper, I'm really an...
How was it?
It was very cool, very exciting. We'll definitely be doing it again.
Hard the bigger. Why did we come to a new place?
This place is much nicer. I like Umhlanga more than I like Belito. Belito is more old stuff, old furniture, and this is more modern buildings, sea view, everything. So I just like the atmosphere over here a bit better. So you were here for around about 6 days, and then we go home. Okay, so today is officially lock-in day. Today we're not doing any crazy expeditions, no helicopter rides, no whatever we do normally. Today is lock-in day, so we're just gonna work. I am refilming my entire course, professional camera equipment. You guys can't see the camera. Oh, show them in the mirror over there. See, professional camera equipment, upping all of the quality. And if you ever want to know how successful someone is and how hard someone works, is you basically go and look at their caffeine stash. See, this is my stash, 4 Red Bulls. This is my friend's stash, videographer's stash, 4 free, whatever that is. Other friend's stash, more Red Bulls. So yeah, that's gonna last us about 2 days. We're probably gonna have to go and buy more tomorrow. But yeah, we're about to lock in and start some more businesses and make some more money. So it's currently just past 12 PM. I'm currently still on vacation, but I just decided I'm going to start a brand new ecom store and I'm going to document the entire process and see how fast I can get my first sale. My personal goal is I want to start this store and get my first sale within 3 days. So within 72 hours after starting the store, which is a crazy goal. I don't know if anybody has ever done this before, so let's see if we can be the first. Okay, so this is where we actually start the store. So we're going to start our free trial right now. The start of a brand new journey. I can't wait to see how fast I can actually do this shit. Okay, so basically I'm going to start a stopwatch to see how fast I can build this entire store, link up the ads, find the product, do everything. And the time officially starts now. Okay, let's get to work.
Isn't it crazy how we will never be as young as we are right now? How this exact moment will never come again?
Okay, so it's officially 10 minutes in. I finally got a store name. I can't believe I got a store name within 10 minutes. It's actually low-key insane. We are on GoDaddy right now. I'm about to buy the domain, register the professional email, all of that, and then we can get actually started with building the store.
Spend so much time waiting for the perfect time to start living, only to realize too late that time doesn't wait for us.
Okay, so it is now 1 full hour in. I had to create another bank account because I already have like 50 stores. So I like to split everything. And yeah, this is some of the issues you will run into in a business. It took me literally an hour to open a new bank account while I'm on a time crunch and trying to start the fastest Shopify store ever. So yeah, that has now been done. We are registered on Shopify. So we're actually going to start building the store right now. Wacht. Red Bull break. Hij is leeg. Okay, and we're officially approaching the 2-hour mark. I'm done with the complete product page. Still need to do the home page, still need to link up the domain, still need to sort a few things on the website, but the entire product page has basically been done. So it's getting super cool now. I'm getting super excited now. I'm ready to launch this thing, but still need to set up the ads, still need to set up the courier services, still need to do a bunch of things. But yeah, we are making progress.
Right now, we're the youngest we'll ever be, the freest we'll ever feel. These days we take for granted what.
Okay, so we officially just passed the 3-hour mark, and let's just say that we are running on fumes and a lot of Red Bull. But we are going to get this done. I decided to add another product to the website as well. That wasn't planned in the very beginning, so it is taking a bit longer than anticipated. I really want to see if I can get my first sale on this store literally tomorrow, within a day. If I can start up an e-commerce shop and get a sale within 24 hours, that would be insane. And if not, 48 hours is also insane. To my world, the diamonds burn. Okay, my lovely people, so we are currently 3.5 hours in. As you all can see, it is 3:42 and it's also Sunday the 8th of March. And yeah, to thus far we are almost done with the complete website. We're gonna go to the gym right now. I know, 4 AM gym session. But yeah, when we get back, I want to finish up the store and I want to start the store, actually launch the ads within 2 to 3 hours after us coming back. So that hopefully, potentially, we can make our first sale today still. So you guys might be witnessing history being made. Okay, you guys got me. So while filming this part of the video, I didn't actually go to the gym. The entire reason why we went to the gym was to film ads for the actual product. But yeah, once again, when I started this journey, I did not think I was going to make this public to everyone. I thought I was just going to run this brand for myself, but later on decided to make it public. But yeah, we needed actual ads to promote the products to our customers. So that's why we went to the gym. Okay, so we just arrived home after gym. I'm going to show you guys my progress so far and show you guys where we're currently at. So as you guys can see, the website is basically built. I'm just going to show you guys that there is no statistics for this website for like the last 90 years. So that you see, this is not some of those bullshit, weird ass people online. Let's just go all the way back to 2022. So I'm just going to go all the way back to 2022 and show you guys there is no previous sales that have been made on the store. The store has never existed. We literally just created the account. Now I'm just keeping to today's date so that you guys can see no sales have been made, and you can also verify today's date. So you know everything is 100% legit when we launch this, because a lot of people are going to question me. So if you select up until the 8th of March right over here and click apply, you can see we have done 0 Rand in sales. The 78 sessions with me actually going onto my own website, but so far no sales, no nothing. And then the next step after that is going to be creating the actual ads and linking up my ad manager accounts.
One day be the stories we tell. The moments we'll ache to relive, just to hear the laughter again.
Okay, so it's 8 hours in right now. As you guys can see on the stopwatch over there, I don't know if you guys can see the time, but it is almost 8 AM. Everybody is asleep. He is snoring very loudly over there. But we just finished with the website, just finished linking up the ads. I'm about to launch my first ad campaign. So yeah, very excited for that. Hopefully we get our first sales. Okay, so before I actually start running ads, I want to make sure checkout works and I can actually purchase something from my website. Very big tip for all of you guys out there as well. Make sure your checkout actually works and make sure the money actually goes into your payment provider. So yeah, I'm going to place a test order right now to see if everything works. And yeah, so the payment gateway isn't available as of yet. We are still waiting for Yoko to accept us. I'll pop a screenshot up on screen right now. Luckily we tested that and we didn't start running ads before we were accepted. Otherwise we would not be able to receive payment and then we could not make money and we would be running the ads for free. To also show you guys, I know all of the curtains are closed, but it is solid daylight outside, as you all can see. Okay, so our ad has officially been created. As you guys can see, it just went live. Okay, so as you all can see, I created 3 campaigns. They're all set to active. You can all see the budget and everything over here. You can see they spent 0 Rand, so the cost is still at 0. You can see today's date and everything over there. I also just want to be fully transparent with you guys. You can see it's currently 1:30. You can see the 8th of March. You can see the time over there, 14 hours. And so far on the store, from the 1st of December up until today, the 8th of March, 0 Rand in sales, except for the one test order we placed, which was 999. You can see one order, that was a test order I placed myself. So just ignore that, and then the sessions will all me. So anything that adds on to this is real traffic. We're currently sitting here at Wimpy. I gave the waiters a small tip. It was like 350 Rand a bill and I paid 1,000, so we gave her like 650 Rand tip or something like that. And it's been the best reaction I've ever seen in my entire life. I absolutely love doing shit like this. And I've done it so much in the past and normally the reactions are just not it. But this has been the most thankful woman I've ever seen in my entire life and the coolest reaction I've ever seen in my entire life. So I went and I withdrew another 2,000 Rand that we're going to give to her right now as well. I got another tip for you. You forgot your main tip. Yeah, I don't know, I wanted to. I give a lot away.
Another one.
And another one. It's your lucky day.
Oh no. Why?
It's your lucky day. I give away a lot of money, but normally people who actually do this. Oh, Shadow. This looks cute. So awesome. Okay, so we are officially 16 hours into this challenge. It is 20 past 4 right now. So I'm about to set up the Facebook ads and then finally launch the Facebook ads, which should get us within the first 1 to 3 days. I'm hoping we can get a sale within the next 7 hours and we can get our first sale and build a store and do everything within 24 hours. That would be insane. Okay, so it's a few hours later. We are now 20 hours in and we are having the typical Meta doesn't spend in the first day issue. So our ads are active, everything is set up, but it's not running because Meta has an issue where they just do this. So our ads will most likely only start running from tomorrow onwards and actually start spending the budget to actually market our products. So yeah, I really wanted to get my first sale 24 hours in, but we won't be doing that because the ads physically are not running. So we are at 19 hours right now and it is 20 to 8 and you can see it's still Sunday, 8th of March. So we officially just got our first order. It is 8:30 as you all can see right there. I don't want to leak the store's name, but you can see the little Shopify notification. I will post a screenshot as well. I can't explain to you how excited I am and how cool it feels to have started this entire store and within 24 hours gotten our first sale. It is insane. I don't think anybody in South Africa has ever done this before and documented the entire journey like I just have. We just made history. Bro, we are literally out and about. I didn't even hear the Shopify notification because I was busy paying for some random shit I just bought. I was busy making a TikTok video where I bought myself Nutella and churros and I'm gonna eat my Nutella and churros. But we got our first sale and I can't explain to you guys how excited I am. Everybody's still in the garage. I came to the car to record this video, but it is so cool. It honestly feels so, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, I always preach to everybody that with hard work anything is possible and I always say all of this shit, but I felt like I had to prove it to myself once again. And like my process got so easy because I forgot what hard work really feels like. Like all of my businesses are basically on autopilot. I don't do anything for any of my businesses anymore. I have a bunch of employees that do everything for me, but yeah, it just goes to show I can still do this shit, man. Like within 24 hours, boom, bam, the entire process documented. I don't think anybody else in South Africa has ever done this shit like I have. I am going to claim the title for the best South African person to teach people e-commerce. Okay, so this part of the video is actually filmed in the production while editing this video. So in the beginning, I did not want to make the store public. I thought I was just going to run this as a normal e-commerce brand for myself. But after some further consideration, after speaking to a bunch of my students, after speaking to a bunch of people online, I just decided that nobody has ever done this before. Nobody has ever created an entire e-commerce shop, linked everything up, got their first sale within 20 hours, and actually made it public for everybody to go and see. So I decided that why not be the first? Why not be the first person to actually go and do something like this? And so you guys can also learn from me. You guys can also go and look at what an actual website should look like. And you guys can actually see the entire journey. So without further ado, let me show you guys what the actual website looks like. Let me show you guys what the actual product looks like. So the cool part is I'm actually using the product right now. So this is the product. It's actually for the gym. So what this product is a light that has a magnet at the back. It is made for people that are into the gym. So first things first, I actually want to go into the actual product and explain to you guys why I decided to sell the product on that store that I actually did. So my entire thought process was people literally spend thousands of rands every single month on going to the gym, on their diet, on personal trainers, on looking the best that they possibly can. So to these people, buying something for 400 rand that will just literally make them look better on social media and on a camera is a no-brainer. At the end of the day, they are literally spending thousands of rands every single year, every single month to look the best that they possibly can. So why not buy something that can improve your physique like that? The reason why I chose Pump Up as my store's name is because I believe in modern. I think people get used to the things that they see every single day, like USN, NPL, all of these old boring supplement type of companies, all of these old school gym type of brands. So I wanted something that is more modern, that stands out more to the youth and more to my target audience. I mean, an old guy isn't really going to buy a light that makes his physique look better, but a young person that is into the gym, into content creation, into posting his physique on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of these social media platforms is more likely to actually buy this product. So I made sure my name was optimized for the actual target client, which is younger people. And then we started building the actual store, and the actual store build came out insane. I can't believe that I finished that entire store so quickly. For all of the people that are interested in learning e-commerce directly from me, just want to point out, shameless plug, you can get that exact template that I built that entire store on inside of my e-commerce course. The template is literally worth 7,000 rand, and the course isn't even 7,000 rand. So you get instant money back right over there. But yeah, without further ado, let me show you guys the actual website. Let me show you guys why I did certain things on the website, and let me educate you guys a bit on e-commerce. Okay, so I'm currently on my website on PumpUp right over here. This is the actual website that I created. So I'm going to give you guys a little rundown of why I did certain things on my website and just a little bit of an insight of what e-commerce actually is. So the first thing you will notice on the website is the hot product low stock tab right over here. So what this does is boost urgency for the customer. So now not only do they think that this is a hot product and it's selling well, but there's also low stock. So that pushes them to buy now rather than later. Then we have the actual product title, just to tell them what the product is that we are selling. We have the price, and we also have a comparison price. So we are telling them it was normally 1,000 rand. Currently it's on a sale for 400 rand. So they think they're getting a bargain, and people absolutely love buying bargains. So they think they're saving 60%. Then we have benefits over features right over here. So we show them the benefits of the products, not the features, not product specifications or anything like that, but the actual benefits that the product will bring into their life. So, look more defined instantly, take better gym photos, create viral content. So these are things, value added things that is instantly provided by our product. Then we have a bundler over here. So this gets the customer to purchase more from us. So as you can see right here, if they purchase one of the units, it's only $3.99. If they purchase two of the units, it's $6.99. And if they purchase three, it's $9.99. So every single time they save a bit, but that also pushes up our AOV, which is our average order value. So we want to get a customer to spend as much money as humanly possible with us so that we make more profits. So in turn, we give a customer a bit of a discount, and we also give them something like free shipping to push them to rather buy two of these instead of just one. And in turn, that also increases our AOV, and in turn, that also increases our profit. So now instead of getting two customers, we get one customer, we offer him something, make a bit less profit off of that one guy, but we get him to purchase two units instead of just one. I also added something over here that says most popular, because people tend to do what other people do. So if the person that is viewing this website thinks that other people are also purchasing this, then he will also most likely purchase this. Then we just have our add to cart and buy it now buttons, which allows the customer to buy this product from us. Then for the actual images, we firstly have an image of our product on, branded. As you can see, we have our store's name on the image itself and on the packaging itself as well. And we have it right over here as well. So it doesn't seem like a generalized product. It seems like our personal product. Then we just have a few other pictures that indicate how the product works. We have the different lighting modes. We show that the arms move on the product. We have a little before and after to showcase how the product works. Then we also have specifications. So some customers will see this first tab. They will see the benefits. They will grasp what the concept of the product is within the video that we actually advertise the product with. And then they'll simply just go and buy. But some people are going to want more information about your product. And for those people, we want to give them as much information as possible. And we also want to make sure that the information actually convinces them to buy the product from us. So firstly, we make them feel like they're missing out. So we tell them, as you all see on social media, these super aesthetic photos and videos, like you want it as well, and this is how to do it. So our very first line over here is, ever noticed how some people look 10 times more aesthetic in their gym photos? What this does is it makes the person that is on our website looking at this product feel like other people are ahead of them and they need this product to get onto the same level. Call it manipulation, call it marketing tactics, it works. And then we just indicate, it's not always the pump, it's the lighting, because lighting is the biggest factor in the gym. It makes the biggest difference in your physique. And we also illustrate this with our actual product, which I'm going to show you guys later on the website. And then we just add a bunch of other things just like that I just mentioned. And then we focus on going into a deep dive on the actual benefits that we listed over here at the top. So more definition, sharper muscle separation, more aesthetic photos, and better gym content in general. Then we also have the dual beam physique light, just showcasing some of the product actual benefits, because we have the double lights coming from here and here for different angles. Then we also have the multiple lighting modes, so we're telling them about all of the different modes that the product has. It has the warm yellow, and it also has the white modes and the different modes and whatever. We are making sure to mention that it is magnetic and can stick to any piece of gym equipment, whether they're on the go. So no matter where they are, they can actually use this product to enhance their physique and get better quality videos. Then we say exactly who this is perfect for, so they feel like they're the perfect ideal customer for this. We list some of the key features of the product, tell them why other people love this. This is a big one because it indicates to them that other people already bought this product, other people are already liking this product, so they're just another one. They're not the first person ever to buy this product. So this makes them feel a lot safer with making the purchase. Then we make sure to say something like limited stock, so that once again this boosts urgency, it pushes them to buy now rather than later. And then over here we have the coolest feature of the website and my favorite thing on the website. We have a little slider, so we can show the before and we can show the after, and the customer is able to drag this to see what the actual difference is between not using light and with using the light. And as you can see, it is quite drastic. After that, we just highlight some of the actual product details so they can open up any one of these tabs and read more about the product. The reason why we do this and don't add it like any of these titles over here is because we want to save space on our actual website. We don't want people to get lost in all of this text. So we make it sections that they can drop down and close again so that they don't get lost in text. Because if you just have an entire page that's just a bunch of text like this is extremely boring, not visually attractive to look at all, and people literally will get bored and click off of your website because they forget what they're doing. At the end of the day, a big thing that I always like to remind myself is people's attention span is extremely short. Then we have a little comparison table over here that compares our brands to others for in the future when we do get competition, or if we get competition, we tell them why we are better. Then we give them this actual results tab with an actual percentage counter, so 100% 3 times more muscle definition in photos, 98% 60-second setup time, 100% 8 hours plus battery life per charge. And then we highlight some of the results. So here we give them a bunch of testimonials with a banner over here that says Flex Light Pump Up Pro because size matters. This is just a funny little joke I added in because the name is Pump Up and we were saying size matters. It's just funny. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. But the idea behind this is to lower the customer's guard because if they read a joke, they are no longer considering, are you a scam or not? They're laughing, they're building trust, and they're lowering their guard. Then we give them a bunch of testimonials about the actual product where people just share their experiences. And then we also have a frequently asked questions page, which is just general questions that they might get while reading through the product or just looking at the product. For example, how long does the battery last? And then we tell them the battery lasts 8+ hours. And then we also, at the bottom over here, have a space for them to enter their email so that we can grab their actual email so that later on we can send them marketing emails to market this product to them once again. So yeah, that gives you an extremely good little rundown of the website. I try and keep it as simplistic and easy to use as possible. Adding more isn't better. You want to make it as easy and as convincing for the customer to go and purchase something as humanly possible. A lot of people tend to just add as many different things as they possibly can on their website, and that's the wrong way to look at things. Every single last extra thing you add to your website is an extra thing that can put off the customer and get them to click away. It's an extra thing that can make them think twice about buying your product. You want to keep it to the point, you want to keep it simplistic, and you want to keep it as easy to purchase as humanly possible.
Hey vlog, Jayden wants to fly my drone, so hopefully it doesn't crash it.
What the lord, drone. Nee, hij kan nog op, hij moet net nog opgegaan. Hij kan niet voor en terug.
Nee, hij kan tot 50%. So if someone shoots down my drone, you're gonna buy me a new one.
No, fuck no.
No, use your heart.
Can you add like a gun? Then
I swear you can add like a thing
whoa,
to
whoa,
shoot people.
whoa.
Not like a real gun, like a...
Nerf gun, bro.
yeah, I swear you do get stuff like that.
So somehow, some way, videographer Ben convinced me to buy a professional camera, tripods, all of the equipment. So that's another 70,000 Rand. So now I have to figure out how to become a videographer. I'm switching professions from now on.
For anyone that knows anything about cameras, this is the Sony FX30, and then if anyone cares, this is the 16mm lens that's on it with a Sony mic. So pretty cool. Now Jayden is also going to be
Videographer, yeah.
he's
I'm gonna start videographing Ben now.
He's gonna be my videographer now, and you guys can be expecting a lot more vlogs from him. So comment down below if you want to see
Bro,
him
wait,
vlog.
you need to come to the mirror.
Because
I'm
I'm
a photo of the two people standing with the guns like that. We have to remake. You have to put that on the screen.
So he well, he bought the camera now, and I'm going to Bali, so he needs to film himself now.
Yeah. Follow and subscribe and like to get Ben back so we can have proper videos back up and running so that I don't have to figure out this shit myself. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and that's it.